I'm coming to you live today, recording on the Vimble 2S stabilizing unit. So this is a pretty cool unit. I am not a gadget guy, but this is a cool gadget. So I'm going to review it today. I'm going to tell you what's good, what's bad, and see if that's the right buying decision for you. Now, the reason I bought this particular model was it had the most Amazon reviews, and so important to me in getting this was something that worked well, and so that's why I picked this model. But I'm going to tell you how it's worked out for me. So it just came, and let's see what's in the box. Alright, so here we go. So this is the unit that I ordered. This is the Vimble 2S by Feiyutech, and it comes in this nice little box here. And I'm going to open it up. Comes in some nice packaging, although I would have liked to have a little bit of a case, more of a long-term solution for a case or traveling or something. Has a warranty card, some information on how to set it up, which is not really that helpful. I had to do some videos online, but you open this up, and this is the Vimble. It comes out of, now I've already charged this in this little box right here. It comes with a charger, and it also, I'll do that box first. Also comes with some other cords for charging. I think you can hook up your phone and stuff to it, although you can connect to the Bluetooth, and that's how I've been using it, and it works fine. So I don't know what those are for. But this is the actual unit, and this just screws onto the bottom here, and this is a little tripod stand. So that works out really well. And I'm going to show you how to set it up here in a minute. I'm going to go get another phone to use to put in here, so give me just 1 minute. Now, when you take this thing out of the box, if you've never used one of these before, it is a little frustrating to use. The only thing a little frustrating to learn how to use. So if you can notice on there, right here, there's a locking section, and I thought there was a button, there was something, I didn't want to mess it up, but you can see where it tells you to twist to unlock, and you just have to twist it kind of hard, and it will unlock. And then the same thing on this side up at the top. If you twist that, it'll unlock that piece. And then what you do, so now you've got it, it's kind of unlocked and unstable. So you're going to take a phone, and you're going to put your phone with this is my daughter's phone, but with this charging or whatever on the bottom. And I put my phone in here with the case on it and clip it into this section. And you're going to want to keep the phone part down here. Just make sure it's straight. And then, now I've already charged it, but before you charge it, you want to stabilize it. You want to get this piece kind of level. So you can see when I let go of it, it weights down. And the way you do that is you adjust this piece here, either in or out, depending on what's going on. So let me push it in a little bit, and that's not stable. I'm gonna pull it out some. So I think I went too far. And there you go. As you can see, that's pretty much a level. It's staying level. And so now you can turn it on. Before I turn it on, I want to show you some of the stuff. This button here is the power. You hold it for 3 seconds. This is the joystick to see the movement of the camera, and then this is the record button or the picture button. I don't know what this button does yet, so I haven't messed with that. I think that's maybe if you hook up to the app, maybe you can zoom or something, I don't know. And then this is the most frustrating piece to me. This is where you're going to charge. Okay, and this piece is easy to pull out. It's a USB charger, but I've found that sometimes it can be difficult to get back in there and it seems kind of flimsy, but I don't know, maybe it'll last. If it doesn't last, it won't be the first charging port that I've had open, so this won't be in my pocket or anything, so it shouldn't get too much dust. So now that it's set up, let me put it on the stand and we'll look at it from another angle. I moved to a little platform outside in the sun because it wasn't getting very good light, but I'm going to show you how this works. What I will say is that the tripod stand actually is pretty stable. It surprised me when it popped out. I thought it was going to be not very stable, but it is pretty stable. So let's move up a little bit and see how it looks when you turn it on. Alright, so we're going to push the button to turn it on, hold it down for 3 seconds. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier was it has an extender, so you can extend it out. So if you're doing selfies or whatever, you can kind of move it around and see what you want to do. And it's very smooth. We're going to set it up. I'm going to take my phone out of here and swap it out with my daughter's phone on there so that we can see what the video actually looks like when it's recording, and we'll see how that turns out. Alright, to show you how this works, I'm going to take a little bit of a walk and we can see how the bounce is and how buttery and how smooth it is. Or maybe it's not going to be smooth at all, it's going to be jumpy. But to start off, I'm using it with the arm not extended, and we'll see if there's a little bit of a difference. So I'm just walking through my backyard right now. Now, I have had to use the joystick to keep it kind of on my face. I think it kind of rotates as you turn, so that's one thing that I wish it focused on me and I didn't have to turn it. The other thing about the joystick is that it's kind of like a pilot joystick. When you go up, the camera goes down. When you go down, the camera goes up. When you go left, the camera goes right. So that's kind of taken me a little bit to get used to. But now I'm going to extend the arm, make it further away from me. We'll see how this goes. I can't tell from just walking whether this is smoother or not smoother, but I would hope that the camera would stay focused on me a little bit more. Now, I'm not using the app or anything, so I don't know if that would fix that, but while you're looking at it, you can do it kind of manually, get used to it, make it work. So anyway, we'll see how that works. I decided to flip it around and give you a little bit of a view of what it's like walking just straight with the camera pointing out instead of pointing at you, in case you're not doing a selfie. And it's actually pretty cool. I think it's a little easier to control with this joystick, or maybe I'm just getting used to it, I don't know. But I am walking at a pretty good pace right now, and I'm not gonna, I've seen some videos where they seem to slow it down to make it smoother. I'm not gonna do that, so whatever you see here is how it's actually going, and I'm not trying to be smooth, so I don't know if it's gonna turn out smooth or not, but yeah, so that's it. If you get good at it, maybe you could turn. Woo. I'm obviously not good at it, but it is a cool little device, and overall I would definitely recommend purchasing it if you're looking for one. If you want to help me out, you can order from the affiliate link down below from Amazon. It doesn't cost any more or anything, but it gives me a little bit of a commission. So as I was editing the video, I wanted to go over just a couple of things that I noticed when I was videotaping that. So as I was walking, you could hear the grass crunching underneath my feet. So that has nothing to do with this, but it has to do with the microphone. And I wasn't using a microphone. And actually I was thinking about buying a microphone, so now that I'm going to be walking around, I guess it's a good thing that I get one. So maybe I'll do a review of those as well. But that has nothing to do with this, so just keep that in mind. Also, all the movement as I was walking around, you see the camera was doing this kind of mess the whole time. That's because I was messing with the joystick. It wasn't because this thing was messed up. I was hoping that it would stay on my face a little bit more. See, right now I'm not using the joystick. I'm just moving the device, and it's staying with me. But as I was walking, I was moving that joystick, I'm still learning how to use it. I definitely recommend it. It seems to be working out pretty well. So I just wanted to clarify those things just in case you were wondering while you were watching the video what was going on. Yeah, so that's it. That's my review. I'm gonna head back to the house, and I hope you can find the right gimbal for you. And again, I'll put some of the information below. If you order from my affiliate link, it helps me out, but that's completely up to you. Have a great day. Subscribe to this channel. Share this. If you have a website where you review this kind of stuff, I'd really appreciate an embedded video. But take care and be safe.